15 straight games at the century mark. Disappointingly, though, couldn't get that clean sweep. Just 44 yards in the Cardinals' finale after he was forced to exit with a knee injury.
But how about the way he broke out in 2016? One of the stars of the future in the NFL.
Fitzgerald coming in motion right. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 3rd and 5. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. From the gun on third down, it's Palmer. Caught, right side, Gresham. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Well, here we go on 4th down. Palmer. It's caught. Nelson. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll throw on 1st down here with Palmer. Caught by Nelson.
Fuck out of here, man.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Get ready. From midfield now, here's Palmer. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Second and 10 now. It's Palmer. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that. Having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Ertz has it left side. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
All right, here we go.
Into the red zone, Wentz. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good thing signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On second down, Palmer. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. 2 veterans there, Palmer to Fitzgerald. 51 yards. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. Now Palmer to throw on second down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very
What the
close
fuck
to
is feet
turnover
touched?
in the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. Could have gotten his feet down here, would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
And this offensive unit, they have to face a 3rd down and 12 now. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? They come out here in the eye. They'll send Brown in motion right. Now Palmer. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
That's caught at the 3. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. back to the air on second down. Wentz complete on the right side to Green Beckham.
Oh, the fuck out the way, man.
And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll come out in the pistol. And the play clock's running down. Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Once again here on second and 10.
That was a goddamn ball, dude.
Get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's third down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
After the incomplete pass. Snap coming at one. Now Wentz. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. The touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now he's forced out left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And now this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's able to take...
And you watch him bow out gracefully. The connection to your peer has been lost. He could at least concede it. He had to pull the plug.